Alright, what's going on guys, it's Substro. Welcome back to another GT6 news video. And in this video I'm going to be talking about the new GT6 1.10 update that has come out pretty much today. As you can see up on the screen, I am updating mine. It is 2 gigs in size, 2.1 megabytes, or 2.1 gigabytes, as you can see by the bottom left. And it does take a little bit to download. It took me about 10 minutes to actually download the update, and then I guess now I'm gonna get to see how much the install is gonna take as well. But alright, so now that we're finished updating our game, I did go ahead and take a look at the Aston Martin and the Nissan, which are the 2 new ones, the Aston Martin DP100 and the Nissan Concept 2020. So PD was like, yo dog, I heard you like updates, so we put an update after your update, and then another one after that update, just because we heard you like updates. So I had to update this game like 3 times. What the fuck, PD? But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the 2 new cars that they've put into the game, 2 new Vision GT cars, the Aston Martin DP100. Let's go to the gallery review so you guys can take a better look at this. I think it looks wonderful. It looks really, really nice. I love the way the grille is still the exact same, you know, the shape of the grille, it's still the same Aston Martin look. And then of course, everything else is just an insane masterpiece of just art. I love it. It looks very, very nice. And of course, they're gonna use a bunch of things from this Aston Martin to include in their actual production models of cars, because pretty much that's what concept cars are for. They either show off a car that they're going to release, like an actual car, or else they're gonna show off one of these things, for example like the Vision GT cars, and then they're gonna introduce you know, actual production cars that look sort of similar or have bits and pieces from the concepts. Alright, now let's go take a look at the Nissan, which of course, to pretty much anybody's eyes, it looks straight, like, it just looks like a GTR, like a pretty futuristic, pretty badass GTR, and I'm happy with that, to be honest, because it looks fucking awesome. If the future GTR looks like this, then it'll just be absolutely insane. It just looks incredible. Now, another feature that they decided to introduce into this game is you can now paint your brake calipers. Now, the way to do this is, I'll actually show you guys on this car for the first time. There you go. You can have brake caliper paint. Now, you're going to have, which apparently I can't go in there now. You're gonna have to buy the racing brake kit, or else you're not going to be able to paint your brake calipers. And so you're going to have racing brakes, and then once you have those, now I don't really know exactly what cars you're able to do it on and what cars you're not able to do it on. This is a standard 180SX, so I'm able to do that. As you can see, my brake calipers are now orange, just so I can make them stand out a little bit, so you guys can notice the difference. But I will go into something else, maybe something like matte, because these are sort of, there you go, as you can see, they're changing color in the thing. I can paint them pink, matte pink if I want, or matte dark red. I have a bunch of metallic paints as well that I can go in blue, maybe light blue, yellow, for example, or this orange that I have on now. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And also a feature that I don't really know if it works in the other thing. Let me go check right now. You go to paint body. It does work. There's a new feature added into the game, which I just noticed as I went and I painted the thing, the brake calipers. As you can see, if you can press triangle, you're gonna go into full screen, which is really cool, because you get to see your car now. So you can rotate it left and right, and you get to see pretty much, your car all the way around, the way it looks, with very, like a lot of light as well. So there's not a lot of shadow going on. It's just underneath the car. It's just a lot of light. On the car. It'd be really cool if I can look up and down as well, like on top of the car, or, you know, I guess a little bit further down. You know, I wish I could change the angles of this, but at least you're able to look all the way around the car and see what it looks like. So that's pretty cool. And that, I think, is all I have for today. There's also one little extra thing that they've changed, which I can't really show you in the game because you're not going to be able to notice it. The engine brake reduction control on F1 cars. So basically on Formula 1 cars, when you're braking, still uses a bit of throttle, because then you're not going to be able to spin out in the F1 cars so easily as you were able to do before. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.